everybody. We're back here with documentary superstar Michael Moore. You're the executive producer of a new documentary, Planet of the Humans, which was a surprise release today. What is it?
It's a film I've been working on with my good friend and co-producer for a number of years, actually. His name is Jeff Gibbs, and we finished it sometime back last summer or the fall, and then we've been in post-production when this happened. So we've been finishing it during the time of the pandemic here. And I said, why don't we release this? Let's not wait. We don't know when the theaters are going to reopen.
But what's it about?
Tomorrow is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Sure. And you have to ask yourself, after 50 years since that first Earth Day, is the Earth, the planet, in great shape? No, it's in worse shape. We already know that. The parts per million of carbon in the atmosphere, we've gone past 350. It's at 410 now. And we were told, as we've been told by the scientists, you can't come back from that. You can't, it's too late in that sense. Well, I refuse to accept that it's too late. So Jeff and I and our friend Ozzy, we've been making this film to say that maybe the road we've been on in trying to fix our environment, while well-intentioned, has not been the right road, because we're so far gone at this point, not just with climate change, but a whole bunch of other things, that we are not going to be able to solar panel and windmill our way out of this. We need a serious new direction. So the film deals with this and shows ways that we need to be thinking about this. And of course, I think a lot of us are hoping that the younger generation, Greta and the others, are very active and very assertive right now, demanding that our generation, which has handed them this earth, which is not better, it's worse, it's much worse. We need to fix that and change that and get on a different road. And that's what the film shows you. So it's not depressing. It actually says, treat this time right now with this epidemic, this pandemic that we have. This is like a coming attraction, a trailer given to us from Mother Nature, that if we were shocked by this, and our bodies don't even know still, we don't even know what this is yet. We don't know how we're going to eradicate it. We have ideas, but we don't really know what nature is going to do to us. If you think we think, oh, it's more fires in California or more floods down south. No. There are things that nature, look, nature's given us this warning. It's put us right now in our timeout room. And we should be using this time to think about how, when we come out of this, how we're going to treat this planet, how we're going to treat nature. And if we don't do that, whatever this is that we're going through now, almost 500 people died in New York yesterday. 500.
I see the parallels, actually, because denialism exists in both of them. The same people who deny that the coronavirus is actually a crisis for so long, leading up till the moment when it was undeniable, are the same people who are denying that climate crisis exists.
This will look minor league compared to what the climate crisis and the other things are going to do to us in the future, and not the far off future, the near future. I used to think that, like, you and I and others of this age are, okay, maybe we'll escape it, but sadly our children and our grandchildren are going to have to deal with the calamity, with the collapse. I'm not so sure anymore now, Stephen, that you and I aren't also going to have to deal with this. Everybody's going to have to deal with this. This film is a wake-up call. It's a siren call for all of us to get involved and don't let this go by. And I put it on YouTube today. We don't want to make any money on it. It's all free. We didn't want to wait to put it in theaters. We want people to watch it now. You just go to my channel on YouTube, Michael Moore, whatever it is, and Planet of the Humans is the film.
Well, Michael, we got to go here, but before we do, I just want to say happy birthday. I know that your birthday is on Thursday. Do you have any plans to celebrate?
Oh yeah, no, I have no plans. I will concoct some sort of celebration here for myself. Actually, I was just listening to some iTunes here just before we went on, and this song came on, and I thought, maybe what I started to do last year was on my birthday. Instead of, I told everybody I don't want gifts. I want on my birthday from now on, I want to give gifts to my friends and family. And so I was just listening to the song, and I thought, okay, I've never done this before on your show. I'm not a professional, but it's by this folk singer, Mary Chapin Carpenter, and
Sure, I know it.
Okay, it's a song and it's a prayer, and because I've sort of painted some bleak views of where we're at in the future that we're going to have to correct and deal with. I'd like to leave. I'd like to try this just a cappella. I don't have a band.
This is an exclusive. Take us out, Michael.
I know. And if it's awful, please cut it out. But
I guarantee you we will if it is.
Okay,
but I bet it won't be. Go for it.
All right. It's a song called "Why Shouldn't We," and it talks about we believe in things that we can't see. We believe in things that used to be. We believe in things that we're told can't be, but why shouldn't we? And the chorus that closes the song goes like this. Come on, darling, let your spirits rise. Come on, children, open up your eyes. God is all around, Buddha's at the gate. Allah hears our prayers, it's not too late. Why shouldn't we? Thanks, Stephen. That's for you and your family and for everybody watching tonight. Don't sink into your despair. We will come out of this.
Thank you, Michael. Planet of the Humans is available now on YouTube. Michael Moore, everybody. We'll be right back with a performance by country music star Brett Eldridge.